Planet Vero Studio is powered by the Nolan Group of RE/MAX Associated Realty. MyNextHomeFinder.com.
This is a Planet Vero production for Evergreen Media. Today, we're chatting with the movers and shakers in the community and the On the Spot with EGM host, Jesse Krisky. And now it's time to put you on the spot with EGM.
Hello, welcome to On the Spot with EGM. My name is Jesse Krisky. I am the host. On the Spot with Evergreen Media is a production of Evergreen Media, which is part of Planet Vero. And, of course, Evergreen Media is the brand new advertising agency here in town. And we've got a great one for you today. Our host, I'm the host. Anna Valencia-Tillery is our guest, and she is the host of Treasure Coast Insider, another show here on Planet Vero. Welcome, Anna Valencia-Tillery. How are you?
I'm great, Jesse.
Well, it's good to have you here.
It's good to be here. I love our studio.
I do too. This is great. Mm-hmm. Now, let's talk about your show for a minute. Now, you're the host of Treasure Coast Insider. It's a show a little bit about everything, right? Give us a little quick rundown.
So the byline, if you will, is where to go, what to try, and how to give back throughout the Treasure Coast. And though it was named differently in the past, this is double digits for me. I'm going on my 11th season with the ability to do talk radio and bring it to the Treasure Coast region.
Wow, 11 years. Good for you. So let's start from the start. Where are you from?
Well, I originally hail from Detroit, Michigan, and I have now been in Vero for half my life since I came down, and I love it here. I love raising my family here. It's incredible.
Awesome. And you've got a family, so kids?
I have one. His name is Charlie, who attends high school here locally in Indian River County. And we honestly couldn't ask for a better neighborhood and community. It's just something so special. And that's one of my favorite things to bring to life for listeners, because I just feel like the more that folks know about what the Treasure Coast has to offer, the more they too want to call it home. And being that I represent White Glove Moving and Storage, well, by golly, it's a continual source of happy customers for us when we get them to come to the region.
Very good. Now, you said you started radio 11 years ago. How and why did you decide to get into radio?
Yeah, well, I have a degree in communications. And when I first started attending networking functions, I met the one and only Donna Roberts-Mitchell, and they were just spearheading the concept of Planet Vero and these sort of individualized hosts creating local content. And I just happened to be one of the pioneers, one of the first ones.
Oh, that's great. And it sounds like you're passionate about what you're doing. And where does that passion really come from?
Well, they say that marketing is essentially enthusiasm passed along to the customer, and it really is just that. When you love what you do for a living and where you happen to be living at, it's easy to share that content with others. And I love the concept of talk radio. Personally, I've always felt that as a business professional who has a big territory, I'm on the road a lot. I love music for sure, yet I feel that when I'm able to listen to talk radio or other engaging conversations platforms, it just makes it so much more worthwhile when I'm talking to customers and colleagues to be able to share things that I learned along the way as a captive audience member in my vehicle. So I've always been a fan of talk radio, found it to be useful in so many ways. And so having my own show now is just excellent. It's really rewarding.
That's great. Yeah. And your own show, of course, Treasure Coast Insider.
Yes.
4 o'clock Saturdays, 4 p.m. on Real Radio 101.7. And you're also with White Glove Moving and Storage.
Yes.
So tell us about the history of White Glove Moving and Storage. How did you get involved with them?
Yes. So this upcoming year in 2022, White Glove will be celebrating 20 years in business, making moving a pleasurable and cost-effective experience for folks coming into and out of the Treasure Coast, and even into and out of Florida for that matter, as an interstate agent with Beacon's Van Lines. When I joined the team approximately 10 years ago, they were happy to help underwrite the talk radio program. We've been able to help support a number of local nonprofits, as well as customers and top referral sources for our moving and storage company by bringing them onto the show and ensuring that there is a nice listenership to help spread their message. So we've always found this to be a good complement to our marketing plan and forecasting.
Oh, well, that's great. And White Glove Moving and Storage, what area do they serve?
Headquartered in Indian River County,
Okay.
We provide top-notch customer service and moving expertise throughout the Treasure Coast, or for anyone, like I mentioned earlier, coming into or out of this region. So, for example, you might be in Naples and falling in love with Vero or Martin County, and we would be a perfect fit to go get you and bring you back so that you can settle in. We're really proud of that. We have 2 storage warehouses to be able to help with the high demand that's happening nationwide for storage solutions, as there seems to be some supply chain issues. New construction is not always as predictable as what it could have been a few years back. So we have the ability to do both short and long-term storage as well as complete installation, and that is including not just residential customers, but also a number of commercial projects, from assisted living facilities to hotels throughout the Treasure Coast and really along the eastern Atlantic coastline of Florida. We're proud to be able to collaborate with a number of interior design firms and make it easy for them to know where all of their pieces are and have a reliable team to come and install it all room by room, floor by floor.
Well, that sounds awesome.
Yeah.
That sounds great. And it sounds like White Glove Moving and Storage pretty much can do it all. And is that the reason to call them?
I would assume that, on top of many other things.
Yeah.
If you enjoy doing business with companies that give back wholeheartedly to the community, I would hope that that would also be a catalyst. But truly A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau, the only moving and storage company to have ever won the Torch Business Award for ethics. And that includes ethics to our customers, our vendors, and our staff. We're really, really proud of the work we do and hope to keep earning referrals throughout this community for many, many years to come.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of reaching out and doing things for the community, you were recently the MC at Wine, Women, and Shoes.
Woo-hoo! That was so much fun. Yeah, I have the opportunity to do a number of charity events each year. And I guess since I really enjoy the concept of what a live event can do for the exposure and fundraising for a charity, it's a really good fit. It also allows me to bring White Glove into the mix, right? Whether it's providing some in-kind services or if it's just my voice. But there's a number of events on the docket for the new year, and we're very excited for being able to offer up that service in addition to help with the heavy lifting. I would assume that a good voice on the mic goes a long way.
And you were excellent. I must say, I was the sole man. I was there, and you were just tremendous as the MC.
Aw, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Now, White Glove Moving and Storage, how can we contact them?
Yeah, whitegloveusa.com, 866-GLOVE-10. You can give us a call. It's always a complimentary survey, whether it's on site or virtually. And we're very active with our blog. And so there's a number of resources on the website, too. A downloadable checklist for your packing needs, as well as a number of top questions and that sort of thing. So whitegloveusa.com, terrific resource.
All right, that's great. Lightning round.
Lightning round. Lightning round.
All right. Anna Valencia-Tillery, it's time to put you on the spot with the lightning round.
Do it, Jesse.
All right. Now, you're the hostess with the mostest. What is a necessity for a great party?
An assortment of wine. We love varietals. We love being able to sample and mix and match. So that would be my go-to.
All right, great. Your favorite food?
Oh, pizza, without a doubt. You have all your food groups in one bite. It's brilliant.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I got to agree. Rolling Stones or Beatles?
I'm Beatles all the way.
Okay. All right. Favorite song?
Ooh, to pick just one, I
Right.
think it would be Man in the Mirror, Michael Jackson.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you were going to go with the Beatles song. We'll take Michael Jackson.
I mean, you only gave me 2 choices in the
That's-
last question, Jesse.
That's true. That is true. What's your favorite word, Anna?
Plethora.
Oh, I like
enjoy
that.
it.
Yeah. All
Useful.
right. Are you a rom-com girl?
Duh.
And what's your favorite romantic comedy?
Anything featuring Matthew McConaughey. Yeah, there you go. He's just delicious.
All right, excellent. Well, Anna Valencia-Tillery, thank you for joining us. You're host of the Treasure Coast Insider, and you can listen to the Treasure Coast Insider every Saturday at 4 p.m. on Real Radio 101.7, and you're also with White Glove Moving and Storage. And is there anything else we forgot?
Yeah, treasurecoastinsider.us. You can check out new and past shows as well as live link to our sponsors, and riverroamingwiththetilleries.com. No G on Roman, riverroamingwiththetilleries.com. Adventures of all of our river exploration throughout the beautiful state of Florida. You're going to love it.
Oh, we'll have to talk about that next time. All right. Well, thank you for joining us on the spot with Evergreen Media. Thank you, Anna.
Thank you, Jesse.
And thank you for listening. And if you're listening on the radio, stay tuned. We got more for you. If you're watching on Facebook or live stream or YouTube, we'll be back with more later. Bye.
Cheers.